There are 10 kinds of pain you shouldn't ignore whenever you notice them. There is need for you to go and see a medical doctor for proper diagnosis. Not all pains in the body are normal. Most pain are things we notice either on daily basis, weekly or monthly basis, but we choose to ignore them because we think these pains are not serious. So here are 10 kinds of pain you shouldn't ignore, and you need to see a doctor immediately you notice them. Number one pain there is sharp pain in your heart. Whenever you notice any pain in your heart, please do not ignore it. In medical terms, we call it angina pectoris. Now, this pain can either indicate or be a sign that your heart is about to fail, or you are about to have any kind of cardiac arrest or any kind of heart-related issue. So you shouldn't just ignore it thinking it's a minor problem. Please reach out to a doctor immediately. Number two, if you're a lady and you notice pain whenever you're having sexual intercourse, it is not usual, it is not normal. As a normal lady whose sexual life is very much okay, you're not meant to have any painful pain during sexual intercourse. So if you're a lady and you're watching this video, please, you need to go and see a doctor immediately. The third one on the list there is whenever you notice chronic back pain. Okay, when you begin to notice pain around these regions, please do not ignore, especially if there is no form of any environmental or stress-related activity at that moment. Maybe you lifting any heavy object or you involving in any activity, okay, that stressed your back. Please go and see a doctor. It could be a sign indicating your kidneys are failing. Another kind of pain you shouldn't ignore is pain radiating from your chest to the back, okay? So like I said earlier, this kind of pain could be a sign indicating any form of heart-related attack. Another kind of pain you shouldn't ignore is when you notice abdominal pain. An abdominal pain that is not related to maybe the kind of food you just ate or any kind of drug you just took in, okay? Any pain that just came up suddenly and you begin to notice abdominal pain, please do not ignore it. Some of all this time, as tiny as they may sound or as tiny as they may look, okay, they could be serious, especially when ignored over time. So this could be a sign indicating something is not going well inside your body. Another kind of pain you shouldn't ignore is frequent headache. When you begin to notice headache frequently than usual, okay, you're not thinking, you're not undergoing any form of mental stress, and you just suddenly begin to notice headache always, even as much as you even take drugs, it keeps on reoccurring frequently. Please, all these signs are not to be ignored. Make sure you call a doctor or go to a hospital to see a professional who will diagnose you properly. Another kind of pain you shouldn't ignore is any form of pain, okay, that feels like a burning sensation. Now, if you begin to notice some of all these pains, mostly around your feet, okay, on your hands. Now, this kind of pain can be a sign indicating that your nerves, okay, are being irritated. Do you understand? Your nerves, okay, are being irritated, or there is an ongoing nerve damage going on that you possibly do not know what the cause could be. Please make sure you see a medical doctor. Another kind of pain you shouldn't ignore is any form of sharp pain in your eyes that comes like a flash. Just make sure you see a doctor, please, because this could be a sign also indicating that your retina is not in good shape, or possibly you are likely or you're possibly having any form of eye-related issue. Do not ignore, like I said, any kind of sharp pain that comes like a flash in your eyes. Do not ignore this kind of pains. Please talk to a doctor or see a doctor. And this kind of sharp eye pain could be what? Early signs of glaucoma. So another kind of pain you shouldn't ignore is pain that comes with fever. When you are having a fever following any kind of pain, please do not ignore, okay? In most cases, infection can usually trigger such kind of pain. However, there is also need for you to see a doctor. So another kind of pain again you shouldn't ignore is pain around your breast, okay, or around your nipple. Now, this kind of pain could be a sign of what? Cancer of the breast. Please, as a lady, I don't know for most of you, there is need for you to do every day or as much as you can. Make sure you do what we call self-breast examination. It is very important. So when you begin to notice any kind of pain around your breast or around your nipple, please do not ignore this kind of pains. Another kind of pain again you shouldn't ignore as a lady is what? Pain during your menstrual cramp. Severe pain, especially severe pain than normal whenever you're having your menstrual cramp. We all know that yes, as a lady, you notice menstrual cramps whenever you're on your period, okay? But whenever the pain is so intense that you know or you notice that it's not the usual kind of menstrual pain you normally have, please ensure you see a gynecologist or talk to a medical doctor about it. It is very important. I hope some of you know that our body is just like a machine, okay? So it needs maintenance and it needs the right kinds of oil, food to make sure that we keep it functioning. It's just like motor now. Whenever you're driving a car, okay, oftentimes we keep on servicing our cars or our generator, we change oil, we put in the right oil, we put in the right fuel, and if we don't do all those things, possibility or tendency of that car, that generator to break down is there. So imagine your body in the same way too, because when you begin to notice all these signs and symptoms and you decide to ignore, then you're causing more damage, you're causing more harm than good to your body. And when it gets too late, the possibility of it leading to death or whatever the cause could be leading to death might be high. So that is why it's important that when you begin to notice some of all the signs and symptoms, please see a doctor or talk to a doctor as early as possible. It is very, very important. Now, finally, if you found this video helpful, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, like this video, drop your comment too, and let me know the kind of videos you want me to be making to help educate as many people as possible. If you're able to share this video, you are likely to help someone out there who might be noticing some of all these pains or some of all these signs and symptoms but has been ignoring it. So share this video to save a life.